Do not adjust your television sets. I control the horizontal and the vertical. I'll put some effects in here. It'll look great. Anyway, this is Monsters Abound from the future here. Look, I'm really sorry, but the first 20 minutes of this video, the quality is dog shit, right? There's no beating around the bush. It's bad. I apologize. My settings were wrong. After the first battle, it's business as usual. So really sorry, but I couldn't be bothered to record the first 20 minutes again. So hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 8 of my Ungrim campaign for supporters, YouTube and Patreon supporters. And fingers crossed this works, because I was dicking about with my stream setting. Basically, Streamlabs OBS is fucking awful. So decided that I was going to go back to OBS. The only problem is, of course, that the settings I use for streaming and the settings I use for recording are different. So I was trying to get it working for streaming, and I think I might have fucked the recording settings. You might think, how can you do that? I don't know. I mean, this goes into the depths of, you know, how content, well, at least how I do bollocks anyway, is that when I record a video, it has two channels, right? It's got my voice and it's got the game audio, which means if I need to alter one of those, I can. So I can make my voice louder without making the game louder. So on and so forth, right? Basically, fairly standard stuff. For some reason, though, you can only record one. I'm assuming because it's a stream, you can only record one track when you're streaming. So you can't, other than changing your voice or the game audio based on where that source of sound is coming from. So you can make your microphone louder, for example, when you're streaming, but after the fact, if you want to edit it, that's not how it works, right? This is very confusing. Anyway, the point is that it doesn't work that way. So I was like, that's fine. I can set it so that both my voice and the game audio are on the same track. They're on track 1, which is the one that will be streamed, which means you can hear me talk. I mean, eventually I got around to that anyway. And the game sound at the same time, fine. And then when I come to record, I just turn off the track of my voice from track 1. That's on track 2. Both those tracks then get imported into the video editor, right? Basically, see, of course it didn't work like that. Completely fucked it. No idea why. I have spent literally the past 40 minutes slamming my face into a wall. And you know what the worst thing is? That I think I've managed to fix it, but I still don't know how. Which is the worst way to fix something. When you fix it and you go, I don't know why that worked. And now I don't know how I can... If this happens again, is this actually working now? I don't know. I don't know. I could get to the end of this and this is completely fucked. We'll have to see. Anyway, last time we had a poll. The poll was, should we assist the Empire or should we retake the hold? And more people said we should. This was hotly contested on the Discord, I will say. Very strong opinions. Lots of pulling of beards. And... unfortunately for those loud voices, it seems like people want to retake the hold, so that's what we're doing. I feel like the Empire's pretty fucking safe. We just need to, you know, fucking hammer stakes into the vampires. Job done. No problem there. I've got a, what the fuck is this? Oh, the Slayer's Crown. I completely forgotten about that. That is very on brand for me. That is very, very on brand for me. Right, so. Let's bolster our income, bolster our defences, as is tradition, as is traditional. Yeah, basically anything which is going to give us more money, really, isn't it? More money, and yeah, good. Okay, fine. Good. Fine. I think I'm pointing out that the dwarves are here with their big fucking industrial revolution, their trade goods, their trade, and Bretonia's there with its farms and its poor people, and they seem to be making a buttload of cash. You know what I think it is? It's the fact that they've got all that, you know, dwarves, I think, are fairly egalitarian, aren't they? Whereas Bretonia, you know where all the money ends up? Well, it's certainly not in the peasants' pockets, is it? They can't afford pockets, for one.
Let us begin.
Is that a scathing commentary on the state of the modern United Kingdom? I like to think yes.
Aye.
So hopefully all the sounds and stuff are good, because I don't fucking know. I can't tell. Genuinely have no idea. We'll sell Averland back to someone. I haven't really decided who. We've got some nice military alliances and stuff, and Deck is hanging around. Oh, we've got Plague. Oh, really? I really do hate Plague. Oh, now Deck's caught it. He's caught the sniffles. I'm fairly sure that Skaven Plague shouldn't... Oh, he does have 4 turns. Normally it goes 5. I don't think they fixed it.
Greetings, manlings. Are you ready to slaughter the enemy?
He might be ready to be slaughtered. Trade agreements. Well, go on then. Go on then. Oh, fuck, where? Oh, no. I don't need beastmen all up in my shit. Oh, fuck. You guys, can you deal with this by yourself? You definitely can't deal with this by yourself, can you? Or can you? Can you? I've got a beastman problem. They're right up my wazoo. Maybe they'll bugger off.
To die in battle.
Maybe they will bugger off. Maybe. Oh, I'm completely fucked, aren't I? I need to replenish for another turn. Okay, we'll do that. Good times. Do we have anywhere we can build more? Yes, money. Oh, look at how much money we're making. Oh, it's so good. It feels so good. Tradable resources. Produced income from more buildings. Yes, I want that. Give me that, please. Inject that directly into my veins. You've got Plague for 3 turns. 5 turns. 2 turns. Okay, at least they've got their own Plague. The AI does not know how to deal with Plague, does it? It just sort of slaps it down and then it backfires. I guess it just hopes that because it's got attrition reduction that it can just, like, weather it.
Time for a reckoning.
In my Strolk campaign, I never did manage to produce many plagues. And what I wanted to do was set up a bunch of plague buildings in the Empire and then just spread plague, but it was actually quite difficult because I didn't have any money. Why? I know they did like a big overhaul for Warhammer 3 to basically give everyone more economy, and thank fuck for that. Someone said the Warhammer 3 races, like, their buildings are more expensive. That's true. Is that true? Is that true? Is it? That must be bollocks, right? That must be bollocks. It can't possibly be that way. Zuffbar. How much does this cost? 8,000, 16. I think that's fairly similar. It does seem like more, but I don't know.
What?
Okay, you really need like another turn to heal up. You are, yeah, you'll definitely. I fucking love how, like, the beastmen and stuff will, like, just beeline to your settlement. Look, they're literally surrounded, like, by other dwarven settlements. Which one have they gone for? Me! Of course they have.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Of course they fucking have. Obviously. Oh, Balthazar, what is this? This is just a horde of people with sticks and a horde of people that are going to shoot smaller sticks. Mate, could you maybe get a semi-decent fucking army together? Is that too hard? I mean, come on. Come on.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm just going to sit here. I mean, at least you've got Plague as well. Everyone's got Plague. Oh, but you're the target of a grudge. That could be useful. Do you have... You've got 20 out of 20. Good. No one will... Wait, do you have... Hang on. Have you got an entire stack? You do. There we go. That's sorted. It's fine. There's people losing their minds because I've only got 19 people in an army. How has he not noticed? Uh-oh. Look. Poirot, I'm not. Alright? Poirot, I'm fucking not. Gem custom obsidian, maybe? Income from all buildings. Hello! I mean, 28 turns, but... Yeah, I might even be able to get another army. Averheim. Yeah, we're going to keep that. With any luck, the dwarves and Balthazar will squish the vampires without me needing to lift a finger, and that means I can go and beat up the beastmen, who will, even though I'm not at war with them, probably run away from me because they like to do that. I think the AI. I think potentially there's this thing if they go, oh, you're getting a little bit close and I don't like you, so therefore I'm just going to run away. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to keep that.
I am Ironfist.
Thorgrim, join your war. Nah, I'm alright, mate. Thanks, bud. If you watch my Rogue Trader stream, which I'm having a lot of fun, I've got a stress ball. That's the sound of a stress ball. It's really satisfying, like really satisfying. Settlement lost. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry myself to sleep over that.
I am the Slayer King.
Okay, meander.
Yes, for Slayer King.
We take out work bad, so we could sell now.
Welcome to my private study.
No.
Wine of palest gold will wet our palates whilst we...
What about, where is old Bolth? I should just, no, there he is.
I am Belagar, true king of the 8 peaks.
I'm sorry, Balthazar, but Belagar is offering a lot more.
I will help.
So, I'm gonna take all of his money instead of your money. Holy shit! Hello. There's me going. The Chevaliers, they don't do anything. Oh, fucking they don't go across the sea. Sartosa never does that either. And, yeah, all right. Well, you know, it's not the first time I've been wrong, is it? I think we can all agree I am often talking complete and absolute fucking bollocks. Okay, we've got... Oh, that's almost maxed out. Look at that. Ooh, delicious. Oh, we can get a Master Engineer. Ooh, what do we get? Modz say, don't really care about that. Research rate. Jethro.
It'll be done.
Jethro, you... Who do I want you to go now? I'm kind of tempted to put you in Ungrim's army.
I grow restless.
Do I want to do that? Yeah? 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 Yeah. All right. Good. Well, I'm glad the guild approves. That's nice. Good to hear. Right, Deck, you just stay exactly there, because there's a couple of armies here.
Stupid.
How long have you got play for? 3 turns? That's more. Was that more? That's the same. That's the same. Was that the same as last time? Is that the same as now? Where are we? What's happening? Does Karak have... Karak doesn't have care. I'll slap an outpost in that bad boy then. You are going to... let's get another... No, actually, change my mind. Let's get another... If we come under siege, what I really want is to batter the enemy with... Which Grud throws. Yeah, this stress ball's really good. I was using it a lot during my last Rogue Trader stream, thanks to Drukhari ships that just kept spawning. And I was losing my fucking mind. And I'm going to be honest, I'm amazed the stress ball survived it. But it did. And I managed to survive that encounter by learning that apparently you can just repair your ship whenever you want, therefore making ship combat in general completely pointless. But that's fine. I mean, overall the game's great, so I can allow that slight issue to slide, I guess. What I really want to do is fight a battle so I can just double check that this file's actually working. I mean, if it's not, then you will never hear this, will you? Hello?
Yes.
No.
You... Okay, I'm just going to hippity hop back in here. I mean... Oh, fuck, we're taking so much damage.
Onward.
Let's quickly bolster our forces just in case, because I don't really want to lose another army. I was hoping that you'd still be busy.
Witness might of Clan Rictus.
You're at war with both the northern provinces. Surely they should be keeping you busy. Northern provinces are huge. But we are making friends with them, aren't we?
Western provinces bid you a warm welcome.
And I welcome you. Hello.
Most
I mean, I could declare... What can I... Oh, I could declare war against those guys to get you on board. That is very tempting. Is that a bad idea? I mean, probably, but fuck it. Wait, can I... Hang on. I wonder if I could get... Oh, this seems like a really bad idea. Seems like a really bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Fuck it. Yeah. Throwing caution to the wind.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Okay, look, well, are you still... Yeah, you're still there. Right, okay, good. Fine. Look, it looks very much like the vampires are fucked, right? They're surrounded on all sides. There's dwarves, Kislev. It's like the alliance of 5 armies just barreling towards them, waiting to just stamp them into nothingness. So I'm going to just let them die. Do we have defences? We've got defences there, defences there. The high place is getting defences. This one's almost finished getting defences. Will it be a settled battle? I genuinely don't know. I couldn't tell you anymore. Is there anything? What else do we have? We've got the Scolder Guard. Could we get the Scolder Guard? If we merge them, get rid of you, and get them in there. With any luck, they'll just, like, realise they've got plague and fuck off. Worst case, they'll try and jump over me.
Welcome to my throng.
Nah. I'm actually at war with quite a few people at the moment. Katarina, mostly to try and get people to like me. Okie dokie. Can we march further? We can.
This may work.
Okay, we'll march over there. You're laying siege.
To war.
Okay, I really fucking hate fighting Skaven. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this, and that will also, with any luck... Oh, Sylvania's dead. There we go. Perfect. Yep, that wiped out both of your armies. Therefore, I no longer... Oh, for fuck's sake, 5 turns of Skaven Plague again. Fuck off. Why is a Skaven Plague so much more effective than the Nurgle Plague? Did they forget to change Skaven Plague? I mean, the answer is yes. They definitely did forget to change Skaven Plague, didn't they? They completely fucking forgot to change Plague. I mean, I'm really hoping Creative Assembly managed to pull their head out of their arse and get back to... And, you know, obviously I don't blame the developers. They are just doing as they are told to do. But, you know, the studio leadership have had their head firmly up their arse for so long, which I think is an entirely fair thing to say, considering hyenas. You know, that would have never got that far if they'd had an iota of common fucking sense.
One rug.
I don't think I saw a single person that saw hyenas and went, oh yes, this is going to do really well. I mean, there were some people that went, yeah, I think it's fine. It seems like a good, you know, entry into the genre. But even they were saying, I don't know who it's for though. Like, if you looked at the hyenas trailer, the amount of views it had was pitiful. It was in the low thousands, which for a trailer for a game, I mean, seriously, any one of the executives could have looked at that and gone, I think we're in trouble. Ah, nuts. Belagar, why? Fucking why? You're there nowhere near...
Will you join me, men of the...
Oh, thank God for this stress ball.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Hibbity hop, motherfuckers! Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. Piss off. Belagar can go and deal with you. Look, you've got lots of undefended settlements here. Go and go and take those out. Belagar wants to declare war on you. Go and go and do that one. Okay, you still got plague for 4 turns, which is a nightmare. Fucking nightmare scenario. We could upgrade you. We could upgrade this. What is this actually going to do for us? Upkeep reduction for Slayer units. I do have a lot of Slayers, so is that really cheap as well? It's 500. Really? Alright. Okay. Are you... Wait, what? Seriously? That seems very cheap. Alright, never mind. Not going to question it. I would like some rangers. Do like rangers. What else do we like? Do like artillery, don't we? We do like artillery. And we like defences, because that will keep this settlement nice and safe. Same there. And we probably need to do some more recruitment here at some point. Sure.
Time for a reckoning.
You just stay there. God, no, I don't need an outpost for you. I really need to kill Tretch, because he's really starting to piss me off. Like, he's just been a constant thorn in my side. I forgot to move Jethro. Fuck. Exiles of Khorne. Oh, alright. I guess. Like, it does. You know what? It looks like Thorgrim's actually doing really well for himself, so I'm pleased with that. That's good news. Okay, as long as you're over there, and as long as... Holy shit, you've got a lot of armies. That's not too bad. My only concern is there. Oh, well, to be fair, it was these guys, but there was one army which had like 4 fucking. Is it 4? 3? Had a certain number of bloody. Oh, you got your ass handed to you. Good.
My vows will be satisfied.
I'm going to go and chase you. I'm going to go and chase you. I'm going to bring. Where's Jethro? It's around here somewhere. There he is. What can you do? Oh, you can block. You know what? That might actually be really useful. In the meantime, what we can do is we can go and do some quests, can't we? That'd be fun. Let's do some quests. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some quests. It's undead. We've killed plenty of undeads. This is not going to be an issue. Yeah, look. Quality's back. Yay. That's good, isn't it? Got there in the end. Talking of quality, the quest battles are so far. I don't know why they don't just like give you the quest item anymore, because the quest battles are absolutely fucking awful now. For example, these guys in Warhammer 2, they used to just charge you, and now, what the fuck is this? What are they doing? They're just sort of milling about. They're under heavy artillery fire, and they don't really know what to do about it. They're just getting fucking flattened. And then one unit of Black Knights decides to experimentally advance and then changes their mind when they're in range of the missile units and get fucking annihilated. I remember this battle being, I mean, not difficult, but they put pressure on you. And where are these guys going? What have they done to the battle AI? How did they make it worse? I mean, they're flanking very wide. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We've got some Black Knights trying to flank us. I don't know why. The artillery bombardment is brutal, and not much of the enemy army is going to be able to actually reach us at this point, because they spent so long just sticking about, and now they're attacking in like a long line, apart from the units trying to flank us. Now, I will say, however, that I do kind of fuck this battle up, because previously any reinforcements came from this direction. The idea would be they were coming from the cave. Like, that was the storyline, was they were coming from the cave, so the enemy reinforcements always came from this direction. So I was waiting for them. I was like, yep, that's fine. I know where they're coming from. This is fine. Nice little rune of Wrath and Ruin, because why not? Very nice. But yes, as you can see, the enemy reinforcements now come from this direction. And I wasn't paying attention to this direction. So I completely missed these reinforcements coming in, because this isn't where they should be coming from. I love this game, I do. I really do. I love this game so much. It does so many things right. It's just so exasperating that Creative Assembly have just dropped the fucking ball time after time after time. When this should be a fucking masterpiece, right? This should be their, what's it called, a magnum opus? This should be theirs. This should be them putting everything together and going, yes, here we go. We've got this. This looks great. This is, and they've managed to just. I've noticed armies are still deploying in a fucking line. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that they're patching more often now, because that does... Yeah, anyway, so I wasn't expecting this attack from behind. Ultimately, though, I did kind of noob box myself, because these guys were really trying hard to get around behind, as you can see from here. So I was actually kind of okay. Not to mention that, you know, my entire army is Giant Slayers, and so we were going to be... The only real risk here is probably this guy. And also, the main army just dicked about for 2 minutes, so it wasn't really ever going to be too much of an issue. Anyway, the Slayers will mop this up, no problem, we've got this. Lothar Jaeger is trying to heal himself up. But once I've murdered his doggos and batos, it should just be a case of getting Ungrim through the press of bodies to go and fuck him up with an axe. He realises Ungrim's onto him and tries to get out of it. Plus, of course, that the Trollhammer torpedoes are also currently absolutely pounding him. Look, he's making a break for it. What were you doing? What was your plan? Oh, you were trying to get fire breath off. Oh. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Well, that... Sure. All right.
A holds ransom for first blood.
Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Which, I mean, the recording. We've got the Slayer crown. This is... Probably should have checked this beforehand. This is the kind of quality that you pay for, obviously.
I am the Slayer King.
Exactly. So this is going to give us more recruit rank for Slayer units, which would be great if we were likely to recruit any more of them. But that's fine.
I grow restless.
Yeah, we're going to get that one. And then we just need to...
Onward.
Oh, they raised it. Oh, we could take it and then sell it back. That's an option. But we need to hunt these guys down, basically, before they do any mischief. Of course, the annoying thing about those guys is they will hide themselves. You know what, I'm just going to tick you, because I think you've pretty much got everything. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. And you're just chilling there. You've got nothing to do, and you've still got plague for the next 3 turns. With any luck, none of your units die. I mean, what I could do,
For the wisdom of Valea.
if I recruit another lord,
Let us begin.
trade all these units into him. And then they both get plague. Fantastic. For 5 turns. Fuck! Oh! Why must life be so hard?
Let us be about this.
Well, I may as well... I hope this doesn't give you 5 turns of plague, because if so, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. Oh, God, the stress ball's getting a workout! Well, okay.
My axe thirsts for...
We tried for science. Science has failed us.
It is time.
Fucking...
The axe thirsts.
Oh, that fucking Skaven Plague is the worst. There must be a mod that... Like, it's every time, every fucking time I come across Skaven Plague, it's the worst, because there's no way to deal with it.
Time for a reckoning.
This is the problem with Plague, is there's literally nothing you can do about it. Which is why they had to nerf it for Nurgle. But it seems like they just kind of forgot.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
They just kind of forgot when it came to fucking Skaven. It just went, it's fine, probably. I mean, it's great when you're playing as Skaven, especially as Skrulk. I mean, it's super powerful as Skrulk. But maybe that should be like a specific Skrulk thing. Because then at least that kind of makes sense. Good. 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 That's that little problem dealt with. Fuck those guys. I think we are legitimately going to lose units here, and there's fuck all I can do about it. Apart from no, I'm just gonna lose units. So right, well, okay, well, at least we can bring Ungrim this way. Jethro, you can come this way. We can heal up. We'll do the other, because we got another quest battle to do, haven't we? Quest battles were an interesting idea, but ultimately, I'm just, you know, if I just build one of these, will you leave me alone? Where's Karak Buff? See, Karak Buffdar, sure. No, you're actually quite close to the Wood Elves. That seems like bad. Seems like a bad idea. Piffledorf. Yeah. So, fuck it. We'll do... Sure. Sure. Then... Oh, hello. Yeah. Slap one in Han Newport. Lovely. You know what we should do? Here's a thought. We could get some of these guys, couldn't we? Got some Akshina ambushes. Those guys are fucking ludicrous. 24 ammunition. They've got their arcing shots, and I suspect they're probably better than... What's their missile strength? Armor piercing's 10. 18. Okay, so our handguns are better. Did they nerf these guys? Because these guys were kind of fucking insane. They might have nerfed them. That does kind of make sense. I mean, we could get some cavalry. If they had some bear cavalry. Do you have... Oh, Demigryph Knights. Now we're talking. Yes. Yes. I mean, Hellstorm Rocket Battery is pretty fucking legit as well. Okay, if we merge you and we merge you,
Summon me if you dare.
We'll get a Hellstorm Rocket Battery and I can't get both. That's disappointing. I mean, against Skaven, I think a Hellstorm Rocket Battery is going to be so much more useful. What about you guys? You guys are anti-infantry, and again, Skaven infantry. So you know what? Let's get some things in the woods. let's go with that. So yeah, I'm sort of playing around with settings for recording now because apparently I fucked it. I don't know how I managed to do it that badly, but holy shit. Like, just fucking ballsed it entirely, didn't I? This is what I need to become more successful so I can get people to deal with this kind of thing for me, because frankly, I can't be bothered to be mucking about in OBS settings for 50 minutes.
Bring forth the beer. The Bretonians have arrived to save the day.
I can't tell if you're sarcastic or not. But I will take that. Okay, not super worried about that.
The axe thirsts for war.
I should have just let the plague go. I should have just accepted it.
Let us begin.
I didn't. I tried to rail against...
What?
I tried to fight the good fight. Rail against
It is time.
fate. And look what happened. Look what fucking happened. Stay there. Stay there. Okay, we'll get rid of you. I'll pop you in there. Do we have any... Oh, we do. Okay, so if I get rid of you, because... Meh. More Slayers. I think that was our problem. Probably not enough Slayers. Yeah, probably that one. We get the Dragon Cloak. I don't know if that's actually any good. Well, it's got 20% ward save.
I grow restless.
See, it's better. So we should definitely do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's go. Pedal to the metal. It's fish in a barrel time. Because we've got a lovely little choke point here. Most of the enemy army will try piling up the centre where we're waiting for them. Meanwhile, a couple of units will try and flank around, but we've got some Giant Slayers waiting for them. So as the enemy desperately try to advance, they're going to get absolutely blatted by artillery. The enemy general already in a lot of trouble. I mean, his main mistake was riding a boar with Ungrim around, which makes him a large target. There are a lot of ways to commit suicide in the Warhammer world, and that's pretty high up there. Being a large target while Ungrim is on the warpath. The artillery bombardment is doing its job. I don't think this army is going to hang around for much longer. Obviously, we got the ambush because it was a quest battle ambush, so we didn't get the actual ambush thing where they have less melee attack and defense, but I don't think we needed it, to be honest. I think we were fine. I can't remember why there was an ambush going on. I don't think it's particularly important. Okay, okay, okay. That was fine. You know what, I'm going to do this because we are going to be marching through our own territory for a bit. We get the Dragon Cloak, which is very nice. I mean, fire resistance is completely useless. Wound recovery time, mostly garbage. Because the likelihood of you losing a Legendary Lord is pretty low, ideally. Ideally, it's quite low. So we got the goat, which is good, I think. We could potentially... Where's Grumpy? We don't really do... You know, we could do this because that would give us the dwarf beer. So maybe we do that.
The axe thirsts for war.
You will be fine in 3 turns. We can send reinforcements down. Not too close though. Don't want them catching the old lurgy, do we? No. It's rough. It's rough. Okay, you seem to be doing like you had a little bit of incursion there, but you are fighting it back. I mean, we could go and help. We could go and link up with the northern provinces and try and clean out some of this. I mean, killing Tretch would be really useful. We do want to go and retake the hold. We haven't gone and helped the Empire, so you know I've held my end up of the bargain of the old pole, haven't I? I'm holding up my side of the pole. Well done, me. But I might try and link up with the northern provinces. Maybe try and kill off Grimgor a little bit here. Knock out. I mean, if we could.
You may gaze upon my glory.
Oh, you're such a knob.
Observe my skill.
Okay, well, we can be friends with you. I mean, I'm assuming you get on with Thorgrim. You do.
For the wisdom of the
And it's not too bad going the other way. Gods, Immoric's going fucking ham, mate. He's not. He really hate each other. I wonder if.
Done to deserve discourse with one so lowly.
Well, yes, that is the question, isn't it? How much I could balance it.
Behold my courage.
Please, Immoric, kill that bastard for me, please, please, pretty please. Oh, we've got loads of doobie what's it. Can't do that. Oh, we can get Alaric's armor, which is nice. Oh, we get the star metal plate. I guess it's reduced in speed. I mean, if we... Okay. Let's forge that. Now, is the Slayer's... Is the Slayer crown armor?
Onward.
It is armor. Okay, we'll keep that with you. And now deck.
Let us begin.
You are kind of our second in command, so you get Alric's armor. You've got the Scepter of Stone already. You haven't got a hand... Really? Okay, can we fuse some stuff? We've got a bunch of Dragon Helms for some reason, which are trash. So we can do Crown of Commands are useless. Executioner's Axe, though, pretty fucking good. It's pretty legit. So we could do something like that. Do we have a talisman? A decent talisman? We've got the Ring of Grimnir. Just whacking them out, aren't we? Now, I get the sneaky suspicion that the
Slayer in me seeks death.
Of course it is. I mean, is the Ring of Grimnir better, though? I'm going to say yes. I mean, although the ward save is nice, but more melee attack and weapon strength, and also an ability which is enabled if leadership is higher than 50%, which being a Slayer, he always will be. I mean, it does. I mean, it gives +5 melee attack, which is, you know, not it's got 12 leadership, which is not that useful. But the problem is, only you can equip that. Deck. Maybe we give.
For the wisdom of Valea.
You're the other guy, aren't you? Ah, fuck it. I'm going to go with Deck. Deck gets the Ring of Grimnir. He is best boy. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Okay, you can have the Talisman of Preservation, you can have the Fencing Blades, you can also have the Armour of Fortune. Never let it be said that I don't give you anything. Okay, we could try and fuse those two. Obsidian Blade. Ooh, now, interesting. Is the Obsidian Blade better than the Executioner's Axe? So we do get the Sundering attacks, which is -30 armor, which is nice. But this gives 100%. Not 100%. 100 armor piercing. I think that's probably better. It does give you more weapon strength. You don't get the Sunder armor. But I'm going to say the Obsidian Blade is better. I'll go so far as to say the Obsidian Blade is one of the best weapons in the game.
I grow restless.
Oh my god, I didn't know you had, like... Okay, so you can get the Grudge Rake. So, Sharpshooter. Ballistic Calibration is like an AoE thing. Missiles, I don't really care about missiles. To be honest, I'm not super worried about that. What I want is... There we go, Missile Strength. You're ticked. Don't need to worry about you.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
You go for 3,000. I mean, just the distance penalty for that would mean you'd need to offer me about 30,000 for me to even start to consider it. No, they're dead. Felix and Gotrek
Yes, my oath
have
is
arrived.
exact.
Okay, we can go up there, then we can hop down. How many turns? 2 turns.
Blame you, you.
I think we'll be fine. No, leave them be, because without the mods, they are fucking useless. Oh, it's so bad. I don't know why they did that to them, because Gottrek's like a lord, so you have like another army, but then it's only... It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know why they did it. I think they were trying to work out how to add them into the game, and they just didn't really know how to do it. I think obviously they've had time to think these things through a little bit better, but they really need to go back and like fix them because they're so fucking bad. There is a mod that just makes them heroes that you get to keep forever, and you can level up, which makes far more sense in every way. Modders really are the glue that holds the Warhammer franchise together, aren't they? Okie dokie, we can hibbity hop. How 1 turn? Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You'll be all right. There'll be 3 Thunderers left. No problem.
To war.
No problem.
Let us begin.
No. Yes. Problem. Good. Okay, so I feel like we need to save some cash. Oh wait, no. Well, yeah. I mean, technically, this will this will make us money, and then we can. It'll be fine. It's look. These guys are fucking annihilated Wurzag, and by the looks of it, they're taking down Clan Morghur. That's really nice. If we can like push into the Badlands here, maybe carve out a little bit of this. Maybe try and help take out Kugath. Sort of link up with is it the Western Provinces? The Western Provinces, yeah. Yeah. Right, you just stay do not move, because I'm gonna be honest, you're probably like shitting your guts out at the moment through the eye of a fucking needle at this point, Deck. You have been ill for so long.
Summon me if you dare.
Why are you so... Oh, Chaos Corruption. Right. Right. Yeah, adjacent provinces. That's not really helping, is it?
The wisdom of Valea.
It's not really helping. We could try... I have no idea what I'm going to do about that. Right, never mind. It's not important.
Fulfill my Slayer oath.
Okay, you can actually hop down there. Deck has managed to recover. He's seen through. I think he lost someone. That's fine. That's not a problem. Oh, I could get back. I could. Or an incarnate element of like beasts. Let's get back. I mean, why wouldn't I get Bear Cav?
Slayer in me seeks death.
Why would I not? Right, you little rat fucks. Right. All this time you were just dealing with our little secondary dwarf army down here, a little defensive force. Never enough to go on the offensive, really. But playtime's fucking over, you little rat fucks. Daddy's home.
My kin, the throng of Kadrin welcomes you.
Well, no, they're almost dead anyway, aren't they? So I guess I could. I'll go on. I could use the money, and I think you may have just exterminated them, so... I mean, that works for me, I guess? I guess this is fine. Diplomatic relations. I'll take the cash, thank you. Right. I mean, we might get jumped, but to be honest, if we get jumped, I will just fucking murder everyone, so... Fuck you! Deck just needs to heal up for a little bit, because obviously he's in a bit of rough He's had a little bit of a rough time, hasn't he? Eh? A little bit of a rough time. Now, I'm going to say... Do I have anywhere which could upgrade? Not yet. What about Zufbar? No, it's really bad, actually. It's because we haven't built any growth buildings. Oof. Oof. It's going to take 11 turns. Oof. Well, I mean, defense-wise, with Oakenhammer's... Right, we could knock that down. We could get some extra growth in there, couldn't we? Potentially. I'm going to upgrade this, because I feel like having some Western Province units in our army is going to be super nice. Like having Bear Cav, which is quite natty. Yep, they're dead. Makes my life easier. Right, good-o. Right, you little rat fucks. Time to get slayered. Gonna slayer you right up your ass. Is this a settlement battle? Oh, go on then. Holy crap, that's a lot of rattling guns. That's a lot of rattling guns. I mean, it's not huge. It's 2, but still, that comparative. There's 3. They've got 3. Still, that's a lot of firepower, which I'm not super into. We're constantly under attack by menace from below. I really hate fighting Skaven. It's always a fucking nightmare. It's always such an awkward battle to fight. Ungrim's trying to take out the Hell Pit Domination. So he's going for that one. He gets punted, though, far, far away, leaving poor old Garim by himself. The Slayers are now charging in. Look at that hail of fire coming in from the rattling guns. Ouch. Thankfully, didn't do too much damage. More menace from below. I should really play Ikit sometime, shouldn't I? Our Slayers should mess up these clan rats pretty effectively. But again, the problem with Slayers is although they can dish out a lot of punishment, they also just don't really have much staying power. They will take damage from everything. So they're really hard to be efficient with. Thankfully, we do get bonuses to their replenishment, which means they're more likely to heal up. But still, it's going to be hard to like fight multiple battles one after another because you'll constantly just be taking a lot of damage. Mutant Rat Ogre is now running away, and the Hell Pit Abomination is also likewise running. The enemy general for some reason is charging our gun line. Not entirely sure what the reason for that is. Oh, he was attacking Jethro. Right, okay. Just the one though, and then running away. Fair enough. From the right flank, the flame cannons managing to roast some of our own Slayers. Pretty sure that's not the way they wanted to go. But never mind. And the enemy army breaks and runs. Tretch, your time is up.
Scat back, come back.
Right. That's you dealt with, and I will occupy that one. With any luck, Imric is now kicking the shit out of you from below.
I am the Slayer King. Ready.
Ancestral Grudge is only against greenskins, isn't it? Yes. Okay, kind of. Well, I mean, I guess we will be fighting them, but... That's pointless. Construction cost minus 2% per province. Even if that was faction-wide, I'd have to think twice about it. God, all of these are garbage. I guess I'll go that one, Iron-Willed. I don't really think that's necessarily that useful, but what we can do is get... we could potentially get... I don't think it's going to be that useful, to be honest. Replenishment would be useful. An inquiring mind would reduce our upkeep production. Well, it will increase our upkeep production, in fact. It's what exactly it will do. But either way, that will be very useful. We can get triangulation there as well. I think Sapper may actually be slightly more useful because extra speed. And we're going to just lay into Tretch down here and take him out. With any luck, Deck will come and join us in a couple of turns once he's got his shit together. After he's recovered from his attack of the fucking vapors. Sure. Sure, we could get some iron down here as well. It could be quite nice. Get the Crookback Mountain. I'm really hoping that Imric... I mean, if anything, having a bunch of undefended settlements down here might mean that Tretch tries to hit south to get some more territory. And it does look like the western provinces are actually pushing back the enemy. Look at this. Ah, this is so good. This is what we wanted. And our grudges are low because we've managed to take out Morphic, I think, maybe. Oh, yes, we did. Of course, we auto-resolved into death, didn't we? Confederation there. Looks actually, I mean, at the start of the campaign, it did feel like a lot of our friends were just complete shit. But over time, things have improved.
The Slayer throng moves. Yes, my oath is intact.
We're gonna head towards Crookback Mountain. And Deck is gonna... Oh, can you really not hippity hop down there? Useless. Useless. Bloody useless. But if we can grab these two settlements, that would be really quite useful. Kolek actually doing some stuff. Who knew? I'm kind of... we could come down here and help with Kugath. The Kugath issue could be dealt with by us. That would free up the western provinces to push north then. Alternatively, we could sort of like just take out Tretch and then head back north. Maybe then fight the Chaos Dwarves. I think we're going to have... At some point, we're going to have to fight our twisted kin. It's going to be on the cards. How much money are we making from trade? 4k. Not bad. It's not bad. I could do with a pub here, to be honest, because everyone is cranky as balls. Mount Gunbad is doing okay. Oh, actually, we can change this, can't we? Well, your tradable resources is pretty good, but income from all build... How much money are we making? 1,000, 1,000. So that's going to give us another, like, 50. It's going to give us, like, another 100 income. It's not that good, is it?
Let us begin.
It's not that good. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. That's 400. That's not... You know what? The dwarf economy is actually not that good, is it? Is it? I'm trying to think. Like 400, that feels quite low. I know they've got an extra money building and they can make more money from like trade goods and stuff, but I wonder if they've made Warhammer, the economies in Warhammer 3 so complicated, so convoluted, that they just don't know how to do it anymore. That they just kind of, they spreadsheet it. And
my kin, the throng of Kadrin welcomes you.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Where are they? Where are they?
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Can you... Right, you cannot march to my aid. So, just head down there while we go and take a peek at what Crookback... Oh, there you are. I'm just gonna take that.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Thanks, Tretch. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. I'd almost forgotten I was at war with Grimgor. because he hasn't actually attacked me. I guess he's so busy with the Western provinces who are currently just rolling. Look how many fucking armies they've got.
My ancestors require it.
Oh my god! If I ran into that army, I would. Oh, that's awful. Oh no. Oh dear no. It's not even
an appealing experiment.
I mean, this army's kind of trash because these guys not actually that problematic, but all of those fire rain rockets, like, oof. Do you need 3 drums? I would say no, personally. I mean, these things are actually the grand cannons. They're really nasty. Just firing big balls at people. You're throwing your big balls around. Well, let me tell you, it hurts. You get slapped in the face by a giant ball, you know about it.
I am Ironfist. Some call me a king. You are welcome.
Yes, Zarina. You want me to join you all against those guys? No. You're actually doing really well against Archaon. He'd pushed in to Kislev and you've just rebuffed him. Kicked him out. Festus may even actually die, which I never see happen. I almost never see Festus kicked out of the Empire. He's just a constant malign influence. And Clan Wars is dead. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, I'm actually gonna keep you here for a turn. Move deck in to just get some little bit of replenishment there. So, okay, the poll for next time is going to be, do we want to go and help out against Festus, or do we just want to clean out Grimgor, Tretch, and then push north to retake the hold? I mean, looking at the victory conditions here, we're actually looking pretty good. Victory condition, so we only need 1 more settlement to get the short victory condition, and we're actually on way to get but that's like, it's that 30, it's like 40 additional settlements, which seems like an awful lot, to be honest. So I don't know. So we'll mull that over next time, but for the moment, do we want to go and deal with Festus, or do we just want to go and deal with the Chaos Dwarves after we've mopped up Grimgor and Tretch? Finally, God, it feels good to kill Tretch, and we're going to do it. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.